So I joined C12 back about 11 years ago. The ministry that we have, I run a nonprofit, was growing and required a little bit more of the business end, which was not my strong suit. I was a ministry guy. So getting around C12, which was Christ-centered, and yet being able to lock arms and learn from brothers in Christ what it takes to run a small business, it was very helpful. The learning environment of C12, having this board, having this team of people that you get to know over time, and you begin to develop a transparency, a vulnerability, an honesty, and an openness that's pretty unique. And so you get to see inside people's lives, people's families, and people's businesses. And so that's been helpful for me. It's not a surface type relationship. You know, you have real relationships with real people who are dealing with real things. And I feel like a lot of C12 is preventive maintenance for me. I see people go through things and I go, aha. And I have that moment and I go, that's something I need to learn from. And so that's been a big part of my C12 experience. Well, I think what C12 does, it looks at, from my standpoint as a man of God, it looks at me as a whole man of God, not just a businessman, not just a Christian man, not just a husband and father, but how do I pull these things together? How do I pull these things together in such a way that I'm living my life in order as God would have it, with marriage and family first, and yet taking my faith and being aggressive to bring it into the marketplace. Understanding that if I'm not doing it at home first, it's not likely going to transition well into the marketplace. C12 has done a great job with my friends and my peers of helping us not only succeed at home as a man of God, but succeed in the marketplace as well. A number of years ago, my wife was diagnosed with cancer. And it was one of the first places that we came was to a C12 meeting. She came with me, and the men and women in the group prayed for my wife and continue to pray and support and cheer her on. And she had about a 19-month battle with cancer, and she ultimately went to be with the Lord. But it was the C12 group that was with me, heart and soul. It's not just a formal business type relationship, it's friendships. People who are really invested in one another. I can tell you the C12 group was really invested in my life, my marriage, with my kids, writing notes, cheering us on, bringing meals, whatever it took, they were part of it. It was really quite a special experience.